It's estimated that as many as 90% of all conflicts result from misunderstandings. Good morning, Toastmaster of the day, fellow Toastmaster, and guests. Why do we communicate? How many of you have had miscommunication with the known person? Most of us have had situation with our parents where we don't listen to their advice or suggestions because emotions take over analytical mind. And then comes in-laws where generational gap would always remain. Understanding their different communication styles would help us solve these conflicts and ruminating thoughts. I will make you understand 4 major type of communication style. Next time when you communicate, you'll have a healthy conversation instead of pulling each other's hair. I have reduced the 4 types of communication to a brief description. First is direct, as no nonsense. Second is analytical, details, details, details. Third is supportive, which is caring. And the initiating is the life of the party. Are these exact? Probably not, but it gets me in the right neighborhood. I would now like to share my screen here. Please let me know if it is visible. Is it visible?
Yes, it is.
First is the initiating style. Someone who uses the initiating style of communication is enthusiastic, energetic, and fun-loving. And they appear to be self-assured, innovative, and persuasive. An example here is from our own club itself. How he always tries to bring everyone together by arranging some fun, innovative social activities. Our very own Toastmaster Abbas. Second, the person who uses the analytical style of communication is precise, exact, and logical. The person is systematic, task-oriented, and can be perceived as a perfectionist. It appears to be that they are self-reliant. The person from our club who appears to be a very silent demon. She always asks relevant questions, doesn't she? And prepared with the data to give feedback. Any guesses? Yes, that's Toastmaster Jisha. Third, the person who uses the supportive style is calm, sincere, and approachable. The person does not like change and may appear indecisive. Because this person has good listening skills and careful, they appear to be dependable and loyal. He's a member who's always grinning when anybody is on stage. He'll ensure that he says encouraging words for every performance. That is Toastmaster Hasnain. Having said that, no person has a particular style, but some communication style is predominant in them. Fourth is someone with this style generally is focused, ambitious, goal-oriented, appears to be very strong-willed and demanding, and can get impatient when bored. These are the people who are considered to be more concerned about the results than the people and rarely share their feelings. They like to be in a fast-paced, structured environment which is efficient and busy. I'm sure we all can think of someone in our circle who fits this description. Well, I'm one of them. I'll stop sharing here. I believe time is utmost important, and I recently came back from my brother's wedding. Everyone was emotional and excited for Sangeet, but I directed every cousin well in advance, giving the instructions to be ready for their turn to dance and perform on stage. It was done way in advance, and it couldn't be catered last moment, whether they like it or no. It wouldn't have been possible if the directions were not in place. Hence, it was successful. And if I did not follow direct communication style, me being me, the next day my nephew was crying not to go to school as he was not prepared. I strictly told him, finish your homework tonight so that we can present it to teacher tomorrow. He started crying. I was confused and I then realized every cloud has a silver lining. Being a smart Toastmaster, I told him, let's do the homework together. Here, I immediately changed the style to being supportive. Meanwhile, Toastmaster Jayanti came to see me. I couldn't stay direct either. Here, I tried to become a boss and planned the dinner and games with the family. And Toastmaster Jayanti shared a lifetime story to us. It's called Initiating Communication Style. I was carried away with the vacation, and then I realized check on my work done in my absence, ask for the data from my team, reasonable points collated for the project deliverables, why they were delayed. Here, I chose to change style to analytical. When I look at my journey now, I realized that my work and relationship with my team and family have become better because I took the time to deal with each communication style differently. Take the time to learn how to communicate effectively with each of the different styles. By doing so, you'll make the person feel valued, understood, and feeling is sure to last. Maya Angelou once said it. At the end of the day, people won't remember what you said, what you did. They'll remember how you made them feel. So, how do you feel, TMOD? Over to you.
Do you guys know that Arpan is actually a Six Sigma green belt holder, which is related to quality control? And what a speech today. I think she has applied the Six Sigma quality control methods in her speech today. So first, I'll describe the factors where she exceeded the expectations of the audience. The whole speech was well structured, introduction, body, conclusion. It was properly well organized. Second, the body language was well maintained. Also, the vocal variety, I could see it was perfectly matching with the content. Third, the humor that she implemented and the way she connected with the audience was also done very well and properly. And then finally, but not the least, she was able to address the objectives of the speech, the purpose of the speech, that was to understand the different types of communication and then tell what is her own style. So in this way, now next moving on to where she can apply continuous improvement is first of all the facial expressions, which I feel that her facial expressions did not really exactly match with the expression or the words that she was mentioning. So I think I would suggest you that if you could maybe practice before a mirror or maybe record it and see it multiple times, that would really help you or help Arpan to improve in this facial expression. Second, because of the online system and because she was looking down, and rather it would have been better if she looked towards the camera, so that would have maintained a better eye contact. And last, I think I was not able to understand the intro properly, maybe because of the internet connection or otherwise. So that is somewhere it becomes very important that the intro has to be very clear and proper, because that is where the base is set. To sum up, I would say that Arpan has completely nailed the purpose of the object of the speech, and while ensuring the quality of the speech throughout. All the very best for your future projects.